Zachary Formwalt, In Place of Capital. In Place of Capital analyzes landscape photographs of the Royal Exchange in Britain. The artist infers a commonality between early photography before the birth of motion pictures and financial capital, which conversion varies ways at a particular moment in time. The video, showing parts of 4 photographs of the Royal Exchange taken in 1845 by William Henry Fox Talbot, British pioneer of photography, examines the technical limitations of early photography as well as the 19th century edifice of the financial institution. At that time, the long exposure times required by early photography failed to capture objects moving in space, in this case, the moving crowds around the building. The shortcomings of the images, the perception that they were missing something, eventually led to the appearance of motion pictures, along with technical developments necessary for photography to capture movement. However, despite advances in visual reproduction technology, from photography to film, Formwalt points out that it remains impossible to capture the movement of capital. As the neoclassical gable sculptures decorating the exchange's facade illustrate, the economic reality at that time could be reasonably represented as an abstract concept through metaphorical sculptures symbolizing abundance and commerce. But even today, the movement of capital in abstract, non-material form cannot be captured through photographs. Formwalt finds a structural similarity between the historical development of photography and that of capital, and the failures of early photography, which could only reproduce buildings devoid of humans. Just as Talbot's photos could not capture human movements, when capital is considered a form of currency, humans cease to exist, becoming completely removed from the movement of capital generating value. The failure of early photography to capture a particular type of movement neatly corresponds with the logic of capital at this point, demonstrating the paradox that is also the most effective way to visualize a particular aspect of capital. Thus, through In Place of Capital, he suggests that a critical awareness of past historical images is needed.